Okay, category number 1. So this is like a list of known terrorists. Do not negotiate with them. These are the worst foods, worst possible things you could put in your body, food-wise. It's a minefield out there. And I'm going to help you navigate the minefield. So first of all, harmful chemicals. Okay, let's look at the harmful chemicals and what to avoid. First of all, the water. You should avoid the water, coming from your city government or your local private water company. Basically, a lot of municipalities get their drinking water from the plumbing system, and so it's recycled. And so basically you have all these wastes from toilets and plumbing systems, from people's human waste and pharmaceutical drugs, herbicides, pesticides, parasites. This is crazy that you would, Now here's the other problem: is that they will disinfect that and heavily treat the water with heavy chemicals to treat a lot of the germs and bacteria and stuff. So chloride is a huge one that gets put in the water. Disinfecting chemicals that are very, very rough on the body. How about things that are added to the water, chemicals like fluorosilicic acid? This is basically a type of fluoride that is actually, it's an industrial waste from smelting aluminum, where you get this fluorosilicic acid that's created. It's then sold to city governments, and they put it in the water. This is a heavy chemical. Very acidic, and something that I can't imagine that you would want in your body. So definitely, the first thing to avoid is chemicals in the water. You should avoid that and get spring water. Buy it, or at a reasonable cost. And basically, you can also get distilled water. I just switched to that recently. I really like it. And you could either buy it, or you can get your own distilled water filter, or your own gravity filter that's going to filter all this junk out. So you can see some recommendations that I have made for that at rapidregeneration.com/water-filter or rapidregeneration.com/water for recommendations about that. So if you are planning to drink bottled water, then just make sure, by the way, to avoid a chemical called BPA that's used in plastics. This is the issue with a lot of reusable plastics, is that it contains bisphenol A. This is a hormone disrupting chemical that's put in plastics. Doesn't have to be. So look for a water bottle that says BPA-free.